These are 5 red cards that will always be good in Commander forever, part 2. Okay, so red is just clearly the weakest color in Commander because looking for 5 cards that were actually like always going to be good after doing part 1, which had Deflecting Swat in it, had Jessica's Will in it, it was pretty tough. But I was able to come up with 5 cards, so let's talk about number 6 through 10. Kicking things off, we've got Underworld Breach, the best red card in Commander. This didn't make part 1, so red 1 for an enchantment. Each non-land card in your graveyard has escape. The escape cost is equal to the card's mana cost plus exile 3 other cards from your graveyard. At the beginning of your end step, sacrifice this enchantment. This is a combo card, so when I say good in every deck ever, it definitely feels a little bit weird, but I just don't really believe that there's a situation in which Underworld Breach is not going to be good, because worst case scenario, it's exile 3 cards from your graveyard for Snapcaster Mage for any card in your deck, and obviously best case scenario, it just wins the game. Notably, if you've never used Underworld Breach in a non-combo situation, you can cast the card from your graveyard by exiling 3 cards as escape, and then cast it again by exiling 3 more. It doesn't exile like most things that are being played out of the graveyard, so Underworld Breach, very good. Number 2 on this list, we're gonna go with Araid. Araid is red 1 for an instant, choose 1, deals 3 damage to target creature or destroy target artifact. I definitely considered putting Lightning Bolt on this list because Lightning Bolt's like the best red card ever printed just holistically, except that Lightning Bolt only being able to deal 3 somewhere and not having another mode, the fact that it costs 1, just feels like Araid's gonna be better because there's so many important artifacts in Commander. Being able to pick something off for 2 mana. Number 3, we're going Valakut Awakening. This is a land that enters tap, but on the spell side for red 2, you have put any number of cards from your hand in the bottom of your library, then draw that many cards plus 1. It's an instant. Valakut Stoneforge is just a tapped red source. In general, I just feel like these lands that have spell halves are just really, really good. This one's especially good because it's a tapped red source. That means that if you're like land screwed or if you're land flooded, either one, you can get out of it quite easily. I've played a lot of Valakut Awakenings in my life. Still 2 cards left to talk about. Quick reminder that all my content is brought to you guys by the good folks over at Dragon Shield. I've been using their products for years. If you ever need any Dragon Shield supplies, hit that link in my bio and use my name, Ben Bateman, all lowercase, 1 word, for 5% off your order at checkout. Number 5, we're gonna go with Chaos Warp. Red 2 for an instant. The owner of target permanent shuffles it into their library, then reveals the top card of their library. If it's a permanent card, they put it on the battlefield. This is an old piece of interaction. It's a little outdated. It's originally from Commander Arsenal. They've reprinted it a bunch of times. Look, sometimes you get unlucky and they flip something awesome, but most of the time for 3 mana at instant speed, it's red's ability to get rid of anything, which matters a lot because there are permanent types that red definitely struggles with. I find Chaos Warp to be on the fringe of most decks, but usually I'm happy to draw it. And that's in any deck, which I think is why it makes this list. And finally, I'm gonna go Professional Facebreaker, red 2 for a 2/3 Menace Human Warrior. Whenever one or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, create a treasure, sacrifice a treasure, exile the top card of your library. You may play that card this turn. Just a really solid card advantage engine. It's gonna play alongside any commander that you have in your deck, any creature that you have in your deck. Sacrificing treasures to be able to get cards off the top is really, really good value, and just being able to generate a lot of value with your creatures, hitting your opponents, especially because this triggers off of each opponent. So if I have 3 1/1s that each attack different opponents and each one takes 1, I will get 3 triggers off of this. Pretty good, right? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know below in the comments.